Hey guys, it's me, Minchi037, and sorry there haven't been any videos recently, but I just haven't gotten around to editing and uploading them. But this one is gonna be the first out of the humongous break of videos. But this mod is called the Precious Gems mod, and Enderman, did you just seriously take that grass block? Did you seriously take that? Okay, you know what? Goodbye, I don't care. I don't need you. But this one is called the Precious Gems mod for 1.4.7. So what this mod adds is one new mob, as you can see right there. And I hurt him. 9 new ores, some new blocks, and some new tools and armor. So this mod adds 6 new ores that spawn in the overworld, as you can see by their stone texture, and the other 3 spawn in the nether. 2 that emit light, and 1 that is no light. So let's go through them. This one is called the aquamarine. This one is called the aquamarine ore. Now, this, when dropped, you will get what I have in my hand, and so that's the aquamarine, and you can make it into this block and armor and tools. So that's the aquamarine ore. Next we have copper, which is right here. When collected, it will give you the copper ingot, which you can use to craft this block here and tools and armor as well. Next we have the topaz, which when mined, it will give you this topaz thing that you get in that I have in my hand, and you can use it to craft the block, tools, and armor as well. And let's move this over. So next we have the ruby right here, and you will get this when mined, which you can use for tools and armor as well.
I'll do that.
Next we have the amethyst right here. When mined, it will give you this that I have in my hand, which can be used to craft the block and tools and armor as well. And that Enderman is angry at its life. I mean, look at him, he's just angry like that. So yeah, next we have the sapphire. When mined, it will give you this that I have right here, which can be used to craft the block, tools, and armor. Oddly enough, I just walked on top of that ender spider. But okay, you know what? You go away. I like my mod area being flat. So yeah, you can now. Even though sapphire is a dark blue, it gives the tools a little, the armor a dark blue-ish glow things. But everything else is blue. It's just the armor that looks a little weird, cause sapphire is blue, not purple. That's amethyst. But yeah. Next we have the blaze ore, which when mined, it will give you this blaze shard here, which is basically a retextured flint. But you can make the block, and but this cannot be used to make armor or tools. Instead, you can make something else, and this. What is this? Just a normal torch, right? Wrong! It is the blaze torch. So that's what it looks like in the world. When broken by hand, oddly enough, when I broke it with my hand in survival mode, I did not get it back. So yeah, I don't know if you had to use like a special tool or something, but I don't know. So next we have the glow ore, which when mined you will obtain this glow shard, which can be used to craft the block and the torch. And the same thing that the blaze ore you can make. But this, just like the blaze ore, this cannot be used to make tools or armor. Wait. No, glow shard. So yeah. Next we have the white butter ore. So white butter, it's white. It is white. White. So when mined, it will give you this white butter ingot, and which can be used to craft this block, the tools and armor as well. As you can see, I have this white butter chest plate. So okay, so that's it for the blocks. Next we will get on to the trees that this mod adds. Now this one adds 2 trees, dark tree and the fire tree. The dark tree, I was stupid. I didn't read it good enough, but the dark trees can spawn in some overworld biomes. I just spawned this one with its sapling and bone meal, but you can obtain these dark logs, which can be made into dark planks, which can then be made into dark sticks. So the fire tree can only be found in the nether. So let's go. Yeah. So let's go. Okay, you know what, boss? You're annoying me. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. So let's go find. Okay, my waypoint's up. So let's go find this fire tree. So the fire tree only spawns in the nether. In previous versions, this fire tree was rare, but eventually he changed the spawn rate. Now I have not been able to. Okay, no, that's a previous one. Leave me alone, okay? What have I done to you? Leave me alone. What have I ever done to you? Leave me alone, please. Okay, so here we have a fire tree. Here we have its fire leaves and fire. Stop it! Stop it! Get away! But yeah, here we have the fire tree with its fire logs and fire leaves. As you can see, it has little flame particles. Now, let's see. Fire. Okay, so you can make dark fire planks, and which I don't see any fire sticks, but you can make. Let's see. Okay, so you can make bowls, crafting tables. Yeah, this thing does not make fire sticks. Instead of making fire sticks, it makes normal sticks. Okay, so fire tree, not that useful. Seems a bit pointless, cause go away! Go away before I use this ruby sword on you. Stop it! Apparently he was suffocating in the walls. Go away! Go away! Yeah, that was a fire tree. And shut up! Get away! Get away! Why are you following me? Leave me alone. Alright, you want me to kill you? Alright, fine. I'll kill you later. That make you happy? Stop it! Stop following me! If it gets damaged through walls, why? I find this odd about Divine RPG. If it can go through walls, why is it, if it suffocates in walls, why is it able to go through walls. So, if we'll go this way, we can get back to our mod world. Well, mod location. There it is. So, yeah, that was the fire tree and the dark tree. So, next we have this mob, which is, necessary to craft the next sword that I'm going to talk about. So, alright. For this sword of virtue, you're going to need 3 things. Well, 4 things. No, 5. The studded handle, the symbolic guard, and the sinful blade. Now, for the symbolic guard, you're gonna need this obsidian shard right here. And this is simply crafted by putting a block of obsidian smack dab into your crafting table, and that will give you the obsidian shard. And okay, let's delete that. So and then to make the symbolic guard, you put the glow shard on up here, the blaze shard in the middle, and the obsidian shard on the bottom, and that will give you the symbolic guard. So, next we need to make the studded handle, which is simply made by putting amethyst, ruby, sapphire, and topaz in a square like this, and a dark stick like this, which is simply made by the dark planks, which is simply made by the dark log, which is collected from this dark tree, which I destroyed earlier, but for some reason it's not decaying. I don't know if it can decay, but yeah. So, next we need this white butter blade. And this is simply crafted by putting 3 white butter ingots like this. And this will give you the white butter blade. Now, next we need this sinful blade, which is simply crafted by putting 8 blood around a white butter blade. Now, how do you get blood? This little creature here. This thing is currently called as an elf. He is planning to rename it. This mob is hostile, so you must be on easy to hard. So, just like every other hostile mob, easy to hard. So, when killed, and he got out. When killed, this will drop blood. This mob will drop blood, which, as you saw, is necessary to craft the sinful blade. So, as you can see by the shape, you can make the sword of virtue like this. Don't believe me? Here it is. Sinful blade, symbolic guard, and studded handle. There it is, sword of virtue. Now, about the armor and tools. As I said, glow ore and blaze ore blaze ore and glow ore cannot be made into tools and armor, although everything else can. Now, there are certain properties that you must know. The white butter ore has the properties of normal butter. So it is as strong as normal butter, and lasts as long as normal butter. Copper will have the properties of iron, which means it will be as strong as iron and it will last as long as iron. But aquamarine, topaz, ruby, amethyst, and sapphire will have the properties of diamond, which will make them as strong as diamond and will last as long as diamond. So, yeah, that's it for this mod. This is Mitchie037, and goodbye to it. Rain! Stop it. Go away, rain. Rain, go away. Alright, So yeah, that's it for this mod. This is G037, and goodbye to all you good people. Oh, all right. As always, the link to this mod, to the mod forum, will be down in the description. If you want to go download it. So yeah, that's it. This is Mitchie037, and goodbye to all you good people.